Ben,
Yep.
can you explain what equity in a real estate deal is?
Equity is the difference between the property value and the amount of debt that you have on the property. So, for example, if you own a $10 million piece of property and you owe $7 million in debt, your equity position is $3 million. However, that's if you own 100%, right? So if you own, let's say, 50% of equity, then you would own 50% of that $3 million, which is 1.5 million. That's it. That's equity.
And then what do you do with equity? What can someone do with equity?
Well, with equity, if you have enough equity in the project, that would be a poor example, because when I said $7 million in debt, that's 70% of the property value. So in order to have more equity in the property, you would need, let's say, 50% of the property value is debt. So if you had $5 million in equity and you were able to borrow up to 70% of the property value, that means you could pull out about 20% of equity. In that $10 million example, you can borrow $2 million of equity, and you could use that money to go buy another property and make more money.